If you could have the exact blueprint for what the top 1% of sales reps who are crushing their targets are doing differently than everyone else, what would it be worth to you? Hi, my name's Ricky Hassan, creator of the All-Inclusive Sales Kit, a smart visual set of resources that takes pitching and presenting to a whole new level and is guaranteed to turn every rep on your team into a sales rock star. This sales presentation process was developed over the course of 3 years while averaging 125% of quota. Fed up with hearing management complain about inconsistent sales, unpredictable revenue, and sales reps who were struggling to keep up with the top sales performers like myself, I wanted to see if I could create a repeatable process that any member of our team could follow to knock sales out of the park like a true professional. One day, while listening to a podcast, I heard the story of Roger Bannister, the first runner to break the 4-minute mile in 1954. This story sparked my curiosity because Bannister's motivation was fueled by constantly hearing that the 4-minute mile was an impossible achievement. His dedication to make the seemingly impossible happen led him to change his sleeping habits, his mindset, his diet, and his exercise routines. He adjusted his entire life to achieve that one goal. However, what stood out to me as being truly remarkable was what happened after he achieved the impossible. He inspired roughly 24 other people to achieve the same goal, all because they witnessed a peer achieve what was once thought to be impossible. Roger's story really moved me to keep going until I created a simple, easy-to-use visual process that delivered stunning results that could work even for those reps who didn't have much experience. To date, every single client I've implemented this process for has seen a tremendous increase in their revenue. If this sounds like something you need, then pay attention to this video because I'm going to show you how you too can dramatically increase your revenue and make selling effortless using a unique set of resources that your entire sales team can leverage for outstanding results. But first, I need you to understand why the old way of achieving sales isn't working anymore. Let's be real. Marketing has evolved, sales haven't. Most sales teams still rely on inefficient, old-school techniques that just don't deliver the results they should. Worse, if your team can't consistently liquidate the cost of the leads you send them, you may as well be throwing your hard-earned marketing dollars out the window. Let's face it, if your sales team isn't making you money, they're costing you money. What if you could radically change the way your team approaches sales and dramatically improve the conversion rate without needing to invest in additional training? The truth is that if you want to win in today's tough climate, being clever is not the answer. Instead, you need an innovative solution for your sales problem that's easy to understand and, more importantly, makes it easy to turn prospects into customers. When your customers can see what their life is going to be like once they put your product or service to use, they will buy from you, period. This is, without a doubt, possible when you work with us. We offer a done-for-you, smart, automated, and visual presentation process that allows you to quickly and easily scale your revenue fast. It takes minimal time to set up and can be implemented within 30 days or less, making selling hyper easy for your team. In fact, it's so easy that your least performing salesperson will be able to effortlessly double or even triple their conversion rate the first quarter it's implemented. This system is so unique because it helped me experience over 125% year-over-year growth over the last 3 years. While other businesses were losing profits and suffering from decreasing sales due to the pandemic, I had the best financial year ever. It makes it super simple for reps with minimal sales experience to use a proven process that results in breakthrough results, blows your quotas out of the water, and adds multiple zeros to your company's bottom line. You can effortlessly transform your whole team into a sales powerhouse without spending a ton on training. In fact, this system is so powerful and effective, I've even taken the steps to secure the intellectual property for the entire process. Now you might be thinking, Ricky, I've invested a ton of time on sales seminars, software, and training in the past, and they didn't do a thing. Yeah, I get it. Here's the thing, doing more of the same is not going to get you results. So what's the solution to the problem? The truth is this, if you really want a stronger, more compelling, and more consistent message combined with a flawless sales process that your entire team can use, you need to change how your prospects think about your products and services. Ultimately, this is about delivering incredible results and serving your clients and customers from a perspective that enables them to visualize the outcome in a way that's not aggressive or salesy. And the setup is so easy that all it takes is a few simple steps. 1. We start with a quick qualifying questionnaire to make sure you're a good fit and we can achieve maximum results as fast as humanly possible. 2. If you qualify and are an action taker, we'll have you fill out a series of forms to gather all the information needed to customize your sales process and offer to ideal prospects. 3. My team and I get to work creating and customizing a work of art that's 100% tailored to your company. 4. We then schedule a date and time to deliver your kit and go through each piece we created, and we'll even show you the potential ROI. 5. You apply it to your business and profit. Let's go over everything you'll receive. This is a complete done-for-you service. We break the entire process down and create repeatable, scalable, and predictable presentation frameworks for each sales rep so that they can generate more leads and convert more of them to sales. With the done-for-you service, you're able to generate more interest for your company's product or services and maintain a consistent message and sales presentation process across your team. Not only will you be able to convert more leads into sales, you'll do it with greater ease, speed, and confidence than ever before. In fact, I'm willing to personally guarantee that if you put this presentation process head-to-head against your competitors' top performers, it'll still help you outperform, outsell, and outdo your competitors every day of the week, period. Allow me to share with you how this whole framework came about. This presentation process was conceived from sheer frustration while working as an account executive. When pitching, prospects would often say, "I hear you, but I don't get it." They say a picture is worth 1,000 words, and that's so true. I had to figure out a way to help prospects see how they would benefit from our services. I needed an easy-to-understand visualization that spoke to the conversation my prospects were already having in their mind, but not saying out loud. After much testing and tweaking, I finally found what consistently worked the best. Amazingly, I was able to crush my sales quota, and I was able to shorten the sales cycle. In fact, it worked so well that when I tested this with another sales team, I found that practically anyone could replicate my success. It was phenomenal. So what did I create, and how does it work? Game changer number 1, the visual journey. Like I said, showing is more powerful than telling your prospects. This presentation process is focused on creating an easier journey for the prospect and is much simpler than training an entire team. We replace the outdated, intrusive phone call with a visual experience in the form of a lead magnet where prospects can see the natural journey of working with your company to become a client. Showing them the journey results in lowering their sales guard, building trust and clarity, and also being able to share social proof in a seamless and elegant way. All essential elements of a successful presentation, but with none of the pushiness of traditional sales techniques. This maps out the journey your prospects take before they become customers. And since prospects can absorb the information in their own time, the likelihood of them converting is significantly higher. It also stops inefficiency by keeping prospects focused, which brings us to game changer number 2, a PDF focusing on the 4 challenges you will help them overcome. People love simplicity. The trick is not to overload your prospects with a barrage of information. With this resource, we clarify the 4 main areas in which your products and services will help your prospects, allowing you to mitigate objections, guide them with shared visuals, and ultimately know what concerns will arise before they're asked. Even better, the visual materials keep prospects engaged and focused on the visual itself, giving your reps more control over conversations. Instead of being bombarded with a million questions that simply prolong the process, they can stay on track and give the prospect exactly what they need to make an empowered buying decision. The result? Increased sales conversions, a shortened sales cycle, and an increase in profits. All right, time for game changer number 3, the Wheel of Reality. The Wheel of Reality is a unique interactive visual that leverages a consultative approach with your prospects and helps to identify where they need help. This is key to securing sales because reps need to understand where the gaps are that are preventing prospects from saying yes to your offer. Once your team can speak to that gap and find the right solution that benefits the prospect, the sale becomes effortless. Together, these elements work together to dramatically improve sales, revenue, and ROI, as well as improving efficiency and creating predictability and consistency within your sales team. Just imagine how much easier your company's sales process will be. No more waiting on a hope or a prayer or wishing you'll hit your targets. I know our system will significantly increase your sales and conversions across your entire sales department within the first 30 days of implementation. That's why I'm willing to show you the results in advance. Unlike other services that ask you to pay the full price before they create anything for you, we take a different approach. All you need to do is complete our questionnaire, and if you qualify, my team will create your customized kit. You'll get to see what this looks like before we ask if you want to commit to it. If you don't love it, you don't pay for it. It's that simple. This is a true win-win scenario, so why miss out? If you're interested in radically scaling your sales, look no further. Simply click the button below right now and see if you qualify for the customized, done-for-you solution. I should make it clear that we only work with 10 clients a month to ensure that we remain 100% committed to the results. Now, it's decision time. What's it going to be? Let me reassure you now, every single client we've ever worked with has seen an increase in revenue of significant proportions. That's why I firmly believe that no other tool, system, or process out there even comes close to what this sales presentation process can do for your team and your business. So, if you're looking to experience breakthrough sales, stop looking because you found it. To get started and see if you qualify, simply click the button below. We'll see you on the other side.